The first noise came at exactly 2:17 a.m. It wasn't loud. It wasn't dramatic. It was soft. Too soft. Like someone slowly dragging their fingernails across wood, stopping just before it became unbearable. Ethan froze in his bed. He stared at the ceiling of his small suburban house in Ohio, his heart thudding hard enough to feel in his throat. He held his breath, listening. Silence. Just the house settling, he whispered to himself, though he didn't believe it. The house was old, sure, but it had never made that sound before. And definitely not from behind the closed door at the end of the hallway. That door was supposed to stay locked. Ethan had moved into the house 3 weeks ago after his divorce, looking for peace, quiet, and a fresh start. The realtor had hesitated when he asked about the narrow door that led to the basement's back storage room. Previous owners kept it sealed, she said casually. Probably nothing. Probably. Another sound followed. 3 slow knocks. Not on the front door. From behind the closed door. Ethan's chest tightened. The knocks were deliberate, spaced evenly, as if whoever, or whatever, was on the other side knew he was awake. He reached for his phone. No service. The lights flickered. Then the whisper came. Ethan. His blood turned cold. No one else knew his name in this neighborhood. He slid out of bed, every step toward the hallway feeling like a mistake he couldn't undo. The air grew colder as he approached the door. Frost crept along the floorboards, and the smell, damp, metallic, rotten, filled his nose. The door handle began to turn. Slowly. He grabbed a baseball bat from the closet and backed away just as the handle stopped. Silence again. Minutes passed. Maybe hours. Ethan didn't move. When the sun finally rose, the door was still closed. Still locked. Still quiet. He called in sick to work and searched the house records online. What he found made his hands shake. The house had been built over 50 years ago. The original owner had disappeared without a trace. The next family reported noises and voices. Their youngest son vanished one night. The reports stopped after that. The room behind the door wasn't on any blueprint. That night, Ethan didn't sleep. At 2:17 a.m., the noises returned, louder now. Scratching. Banging. Heavy breathing pressed against the wood. "Let me out," a voice begged. Then it laughed. Ethan screamed and ran outside, sitting in his car until dawn. In the morning, the door was cracked open. Just an inch. Darkness spilled from inside like liquid shadow. He called the police. They searched the house, found nothing, and told him stress was playing tricks on his mind. But that night, the door was wide open. And something was standing inside. It looked human, almost. Its skin hung loose like it didn't belong, eyes sunken and black, mouth stretched too wide into a grin that scraped against its cheeks. "You opened it," it said. Ethan tried to run, but the hallway stretched longer and longer, twisting like a tunnel. The creature stepped forward, each movement jerky and wrong. "I was locked away," it whispered. Fed on fear. On screams. On time. The lights shattered. Ethan woke up on the floor. Morning again. The door was closed. Locked. Normal. He laughed hysterically. A dream. Just a dream. Until he noticed the scratch marks on his arms. Days passed. Then weeks. The noises stopped. Ethan relaxed. Too much. One night, he heard knocking again, but this time, it was from inside his bedroom closet. A new door. A new prison. The house doesn't need just one room. It needs someone to listen. And now, the door is behind you. Did you hear that? Listen carefully. 2:17 a.m.